Guys, this is a deadlift, right? So conventional deadlift. So we're going to start with our feet hip width apart. We're going to jump up and down on the spot so we get comfortable, jump up and down. That's about the hip width that we want, right? From there, we're going to grab the bar. Now there's a few things, right? We want to create tightness, so we take a big breath in to begin with. And we do a first click, which means we take the slack out of the bar, and you can hear these pins pull up into the top of the plate. So relax it again, pull them up hard. You can hear that first click. That's this barbell moving up into the weight plate. That's the first click that's taking slack out of the bar. From there, we reposition ourselves. So we drop ourselves down. The idea is you generally want your shoulder blade right over the bar. The key point is you want to keep that shoulder there. Everyone's got different hip positions and knee positions. It doesn't matter. As long as your shoulder's right over the bar, that's a pretty good, strong pulling pace. Now make sure a lot of knees want to drop in. Push your knees out hard into your arms, right? So you can stand up and rest. So when you do this click, right, you're going to take a big breath. First click. As soon as you've done your first click and you hear that barbell pop up into the weight plates, you want to then test where your weight is in your feet, right? A lot of people want to pull from their toes, so the weight's in their toes, or they lean too far backwards and they feel like they're falling over because they essentially put too much weight in the heels. So as soon as you've done your breath, first click, the idea is to feel where your weight is. You reposition your shoulder over the bar, and then you make sure your weight is balanced through your foot. Not in your toes, not in your heels, but as balanced and as grounded as you can possibly feel. Right? So we're just going to do that now. So big breath. First click. Sit down into it, so the shoulder's over the bar. First click, knees out. Good, feel where the weight is, and pull up strong. Good. So the bar's nice and close. Slowly down, slowly down, slowly down. The bar, good, wants to move up and down in a straight line. So you guys are going to watch that again. What a lot of people do is the bar moves forward, right? From this position, they push the knees back first, there's a big gap, and then they pull, and there's this huge gap between the bar and their shins. I want you to watch this. The bar moves in a straight line. That is the key point. The bar never goes forward, never goes backwards. It simply moves up and down, right? If you stand from the side, which I'll show you in a second, right, it's purely straight up and down. So big breath again. First click, shoulders back. Sit the bum down a little bit, knees out, pull strong, keep the bar close. Bar was nice and close there, straight up. Slowly down, the exact reverse order. Break the hips first, bow forward, bow forward, bow forward. The bar goes straight down again, right? It's critical for a good deadlift that the bar's moving straight up and down, and you are not allowing the bar to pull you forward out of that segment so that the bar now has to go around your knees either way. So just imagine that someone's filming you from the side and that bar's moving straight up and down. Just want to do one more rep. So big breath, first click, sit back into it, eyes up, chest up, knees out, feet deep through the floor is the cue. Up, go. Very nice, and slowly down. You want to think of pushing your feet through the floor, right? And you hold that position, right? You hold a position where the knees are out, the chest is up, the shoulders are back down towards your bum, and that is a deadlift, a conventional deadlift.